Today I am going to show you how to make a simple Indian roti. Some of my friends, younger children, have requested me to show them how to make simple roti. So here, for this, we need only two things. One is wheat flour and water. Here I have taken 2 cups of wheat flour and 1 cup, little less than 1 cup of water. So what we have to do is, slowly we put little water, mixing the water into the dough, and we have to press it, trying to bind it, bring it together like this. Gradually keep on adding some water. Our dough has come together like this. See, we have to now knead it very nicely. See, there is little flour left there, so we'll put little bit of water, more water. With our knuckles, we have to press this flour, this dough. And we have to rub it very nicely, knead it very nicely to get soft chapatis. See how nice it has become. One thing we should remember, we have to knead it very well. With our knuckles, we have to press it, and see, it will become so smooth and so, see how our dough has become nice and soft now. See, our dough is ready. Now what we'll do is, we'll let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes before making our chapatis or rotis. So we'll take a clean kitchen cloth, wet it in water. With a damp cloth, we need to cover it and let it rest for 15 minutes before making our chapatis. See, after around 15 minutes, now we'll take our dough. We'll again knead it once. See, I'll take it out in this. See here. Now there are 2 ways to make the balls. One is like this. You can take it in your hand and make a round ball like this. One by one you can make all the balls. Otherwise, what you can do is, see, I'll tell you a simpler way. If you have to make more chapatis, you can roll out your dough like this on a flat surface, and you can cut it into equal portions. This is a simple way, as many chapatis as required. So one by one, now you take this, rub it like this, and see, you get a peda. Same way here, like this. See, you get your round balls. We flatten them a little, and then we'll roll these out. Similarly, we flatten all the balls like this. It is so simple. Otherwise, you take it in your hand and roll it like this, press it, and here you've got this. See, we'll dust our flour, this dough ball, with dry flour, and now see, lightly with a rolling pin, we roll it like this. See, again we take just little, dust it with little more flour. Don't use too much of flour, otherwise your chapati will become hard. See, like this. Simple, nice round chapati. See here. Now we'll make more. See, again, and we'll again see. You have to roll the pin very lightly. This roti will keep on revolving by itself. See, you can see here. See how it is rotating by itself. You don't have to press it too much. The lighter you will roll it, chapati will keep on moving by itself. See how nicely it is rotating. See, It is very simple. It is just practice. With little practice, you'll all be able to do this. See how nicely round it has come. Now here, I heated this tawa. Once it is hot, we'll reduce the flame to medium. And now, we'll take our chapati. Here, we've rolled this chapati. We'll put it on this tawa. And we'll wait for half a minute or so. And then, you'll see small bubbles coming on this side. And the color of the chapati is changing. See, from white, it is turning darker. Now at this stage, we turn this. It's very simple. Now you take one cloth, clean cloth, and you lightly press this chapati from the sides. From all the sides, moving it like this, very lightly. You don't have to press too much. See, you can see the flowers coming. See here now. See now, from this side again, we'll slightly keep pressing like this. See here, our chapati has started to nicely. See, it just come here. See, now we'll take this out. Similarly, we'll take another chapati and we'll put it on the tawa. Meanwhile, we'll spread a little butter on this chapati here. Butter, clarified butter, that is ghee or whatever. We'll keep it here in our roti box and we'll cover it. Now see again here, the color has started to change. Now I'll show you how to make this direct on the heat. Now, at this stage, when we've got these light colored flowers here, you can pick up the tawa, keep the chapati direct on this flame and see how nicely, see, look at this, what a beautiful ball. See, perfect chapati, see here, and so fast. See, similarly, now again, see, we can apply it and we'll put it in the roti box. And likewise, one more likewise, see, same. I put it on the tawa. See, the color has started to change. Now, we'll turn it. See, we've got this light color here. You can see the color. Now slightly we'll start pressing like this. See. Now see, we'll again. So whichever way you feel better, you want this tawa one or you want to do it on direct this thing. So see how nicely it's come. See, the chapati is ready. The chapatis, so nice and soft chapatis, you can see. We can make them well in advance and we can keep them in our hot case or chapati box, cover them and they will remain very nice and soft and you can enjoy them with your dinner. Whenever you want, you can enjoy them. So I hope it is very easy for you all to make these chapatis at home. Thank you.